Hi, in this video we're going to understand how to export and import repository objects. So first of all, we will be exporting the objects. In order to export, first of all, you must have some recording over here. You can go ahead and record one of the sample test case. Like in my case, I have recorded this particular test case. Now I will go to resources, object repository. Look at this. These are my test objects. And here, if you look at this option over here, it is all objects and local objects. Right now, if I'll click on local objects, it is same as all objects. If you want to export them, you will go to File, Export Local Object. This dialog box will open. You can store it with any name. So it is repository 1 and format is TSR, that is test share repository. So if you want to store it, this is your operating system location. You can store it anywhere. So this is the location. By default, it will get stored over here. So you'll click on create. So all the objects will be exported to that TSR file on my operating system. So this is how you can export it. So now let's say I want to import all the objects. For that, I'm going to create new test case. So I'll go to plus sign over there. Let's say I'm naming it as import. Click on add. So this test case will be created. Now let's say I want to import test case from my application under test. I have few options for that. First of all, I'll go to resources, go to object repository. Here you don't have anything under test object because we haven't recorded anything. We can click on this plus sign, go to this application over here. We'll click on OK. So now this particular object has been added. So this is how we can add any object if you want to. Let's say now I want to import that repository which I just exported. All those objects I want to import over here. In order to do so, first you can close this particular option. We'll go to resources again. Go to associate repositories. And here you can click on this plus sign. Look at this. It will navigate you to the by default location. You can choose this repository over here, which you have just exported. Click on open and see. Action 1 has been highlighted. If you want to import this action in your current recording, you can send this to the side, associate actions, and click on OK. Now, if you go to your object repository, you will see two options. Look at this. One, you will see micro focus flight sample because we are choosing all object, and one is grayed out. If you expand this, you will see all the imported objects. Look at the difference. This over here is activated and this is grayed out. So this is read only. Objects which you are importing will be read only. That means you cannot modify them. Whereas your local objects will be read write. That means you can edit them too. Let's check it. So you have three options now. All objects, local objects, and repository. Let's say I want to see object of repository only. Those objects which I have imported from repository. I'll click on that. Look at this. All of these objects are grayed out. That means these are read only. If you click on them, you want to type anything, you want to edit anything, you cannot edit because these are read only. But if I'll choose something from local objects, this is read write. If I want to change anything, I have option of editing. So this is read write objects. So guys, this is what the difference is. If you're importing any object, it is read only, and your own object, local objects, will be read write. That means you can edit them. Now let's say I want to delete this repository. I don't want any association with the repository. I have to follow the same steps. We will be going to resources, associate repositories. Choose this. You have this cross sign over here. You can remove it from there. Click on OK. Again, when you will visit object repository, you will not find the imported objects which you have imported from repository 1 TSR. So guys, that's how you can import and export the objects. Thanks for now.